So approximately about 7 a.m. this morning, crews responded to a structure fire at 3620 Wazee. On arrival, we quickly determined that this was an abandoned structure, but we had smoke showing from a garden level room. Crews quickly worked diligently to put the fire out and found fire on that Alpha Bravo side. They were able to quickly put water on the fire, but at the same time, they also found a party that was determined to be dead on arrival. At this moment, the scene is under investigation. We have arson investigators on scene and will be working around the clock to determine what was the cause of this accident.
And one person died?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Do we have any idea the nature of this person's being, if you will, inside that building? Could it be someone seeking shelter at this point?
At this moment, this is all speculation. We do know that the building was abandoned and it was locked down. Doors were welded shut, so how this person made entry, we do not know, or who this person really is.
How long will you guys have this area blocked off? How long is this investigation going to continue for?
It'll probably be shut down for the rest of the morning, and it'll be based on how quickly investigators can gather as much information as possible.
Roughly how many investigators and police officers with fire crews do you guys have on scene?
Approximately, we have about 6 Denver police officers and another 3 Denver fire investigators on scene that are currently working on scene at this time.
So if the building has been locked down and no way to access the building, I mean, that's a real puzzle for investigators, I would imagine.
100%.
Who this guy, who this person is, how they got in. Can you explain a little bit how that may work now?
Well, at this time, we're just going to, you know what, once we have information from the investigators, we can move forward as far as how entry was made and how long this person might have been inside that building. We don't know at this time. But like I said, we'll gather, once we have the information, we'll pass it on to you guys so that you can have it at your disposal.
I see your fire crews are focusing on that door right now. What are you guys doing right there?
At this moment, they're just trying to they're trying to open up the building just so that investigators can have easier access. Entry, when Denver fire crews made entry, they made entry through a window, and so entry was not made through any normal door.
Because it's locked up.
They were welded sealed shut.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what the building was before it was unoccupied?
I don't know.
No. So you got crime scene investigators, you're fire investigators. Does everything at this time point to the fact that this could be foul play?
I can't really answer that, just because we don't know. We don't have enough information to make any kind of determination at this time.
Is it common for people, homeless people, unsheltered people, to take shelter in a building like this?
That is definitely a possibility.
And that would be something looked into?
It's definitely being looked into.
So I know you said your investigators went through a window. Were there any windows that were broken before you guys entered the building?
Yes, we had 2 windows that were broken due to the fire, and that's where crews made entry.
And that's a possibility that someone inhabiting the building could have got in through those windows as well?
Not likely. I think the windows were broken out due to the fire.
Oh, okay. Cool. Anything else?
Do you know who called 911? Was it a passerby, you said, or?
I'm not sure on who was the actual caller.
What time did it originate?
7 a.m.